Hello everyone, it's been a while, but I'm back again with another Let's Play of Rise and Fall of Civilizations in Abundance, and as promised I'm gonna do a Let's Play on the Zulu. It shouldn't be that long, shouldn't last that long. They start very late, 1770 AD. Loading time is 65 minutes on the 3000 AD scenario. So I'm not gonna wait for that. Well, I'm gonna wait, but you aren't. I'm gonna skip that. They've got a unique unit. It's Impy. It's the same name as in the standard game, but in the standard game the unit replaces Spearman. Here it replaces Knight. So it's got 2 movements and it has 10 strength from the beginning on. Unique building, I'm not gonna read that. It replaces barracks and it's the same as in the standard game. And the unique power is the power of the buffalo horns. All melee units are built with a number of additional promotions. This includes the Impy, which starts with really large amount of promotions. I don't remember all of them, but as you will see, there are quite a few which make them very powerful unit, and you can easily attack basically everything up to and including riflemen with the Impies, which are additionally a very cheap unit to build. So you're gonna see that, how it works. Historical victory goals. Have at least 3 cities in South Africa and expel all European colonies from South Africa in 1850 AD. This is really easy. Actually, Zulus have all 3 goals are very easy. This is very easy since your starting location is South Africa. You only need to settle probably 1 city. One should definitely flip. It will be, I'm pretty sure it will be settled by some of the European nations, and you can eventually settle another city or conquer another city, which there will probably be 2 European colonies in South Africa once we spawn. It's usually like that. I cannot promise that, but I think it will be like that. The second goal is allow no non-African cities in sub-Saharan Africa, Madagascar, Seychelles and Mauritius in 1930 AD. That's the most difficult goal to get, but it's not really that difficult, as you will see. And acquire at least 5 European cities. This goal is this goal has a bug. It will actually be completed only after acquiring 1 European city. I'm not sure at the moment if the city that flips from the beginning on counts. Maybe it does. We'll check that later. Rating, I never checked that. It's not that very much important. So I'm gonna start on Viceroy and let's only see how many turns I have to wait. It showed me over an hour of loading, but I don't know how many turns that is exactly. $340 turns, so let's see you in about an hour. And I'm back. The auto turns are completed. It only took like half an hour, so that's not true what it was stated there. And my starting situation is I'm on the gold, but I do have to settle on the gold, because otherwise I won't be able to settle 3 cities in South Africa. There are no European colonies. This is really weird. I've never ever, not once, had a situation where there were completely no European colonies around. Well, never mind, I'm just gonna settle that on my own. And as you can see, here are the promotions which the MP has. It's got promotion against gunpowder units, against mounted units, can heal while moving, and withdrawal chance in immune to first strikes. Of course, -1 terrain movement cost, that's the standard promotion. So I'm gonna send one for scouting purposes, send two to guard the settlers, and the other ones can remain in the city, in my capital. Now you've got a couple of options to choose. The standard combo, hereditary slavery, is probably the most useful one. Vassalage could also be an option, but I'm gonna go for one anarchy turn only. I've known only 3 people, 3 other nations: the Indians, the Arabia, which is a vassal of India, and Greece, which is also a vassal of India. Okay, let's talk to the master. What do you've got? Nothing. Don't want to trade anything. So now I'm gonna check the tech tree, and the tech I want to go for is music, so that I can build culture, and in such case the cities I will settle, I will give them the cultural bonus, and they will expand their borders, disabling the European nations to settle, because these are basically my goals. If there are no European cities here around, I might have a problem with destroying even one of them. What happened here? Arsonists, unknown arsonists, have torched the forge in Ulundi. Bastards. Rebuild that. Okay, so here's the location for my other city. You can go for library here, and here's the location for my third city. That should be enough for the purpose of completing my first goal. It will only the goal will be completed in 1850, not at the moment, but I can assure you that these 3 locations are the places to go. Where is everyone? What happened in Europe? Here's Inca, but they also are vassals of India. Well, India must be really powerful. I would really like your civil service, but you don't want to give it to me. Okay, now I can get my free workers and upgrade these tiles. This is a very good starting location. It's got sugar, iron, gems, copper. Here's cattle, here's crab. As far as I remember, there's also coal somewhere around, but I'm not gonna discover that. So, no coal for me. Here's additional gems. Here's also whale, but I do need optics for that. I don't think I will be able to research optics during my game. My research is really poor. But that's not the point of the scenario. And Americans showed up. I don't want to play as Americans. I already did that a long time ago. I've also met Ethiopia. It's very good that Ethiopia is around, because they aren't counted as a European nation. They can settle Africa and help me with completing my goals. Now what's taking so long? Okay, hello Ethiopia, I would really like your map. What do you want for that? You've got a really decent map. You don't want 400 gold for that. Okay, that was like 2 or 3 turns and I've already got a slave revolt. Let's take this one. And you can go library as well. Here is a city. I can conquer that relatively easily. You can see there's impy and there's impy, but mine has got 10 strength and this one's got only 4. I'm gonna conquer that so that no European nation conquers it later, because the city is pretty much defenseless. Well, in such situation as I've got now, I will probably go immediately into settlers and only start settling my cities here. Then I will look for, perhaps there are some European colonies in the North Africa. I can send my troops over there relatively fast, I think. Okay, go settler, and you can go here and wait. What are the chances? 95.7%. And I did it, but he slaved the rush a warrior, so I need to wait for another turn. This is late in the game, so as you can see the turns are taking really long. You could also see that in my game as Korea. You don't see the actual date because I don't have calendar yet, but it's really late, somewhere in 1780 maybe. There's Katerina. Maybe you would like to sell me your map? No. Oh well. Get a bonus for attacking cities. Now we've got 97%. And I've got it. And I'm gonna keep the city. Here is Portugal, so I can send my troops to conquer one of the Portuguese cities, which I will have to do eventually. I'm not sure if the city in this location is counted as Sub-Saharan Africa. I would say yes. So I'm gonna send my remaining forces here. It only takes them 4 turns with the ability of double movement. So let's check what he's got. Probably nothing better than a rifleman. I don't think anyone has got infantry on Viceroy that early. Here goes aesthetics. Now I can hook up that crap. I could actually switch religions to Islam. I'm gonna wait with that. I'm gonna check what kind of religions spread in my other cities. And there are the Spanish and also the English. What do you want? Nothing. Have a gift. Maybe you would like to sell me your map. No. And it's the Germans. Germans show up not so long ago, not so long before me. I'm definitely gonna play as Germans soon. Not know when exactly, but soon. And you're a vassal of Spain. Maybe you are willing to send me your map? No. Not even for a good friend. I'm guessing I need to scout the map on my own and check if the Portuguese got any defensive treaties, because I'm gonna declare war on Portugal in 1 or 2 turns. I don't remember where it was.